Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
No, you know what you gonna do, Wack?
Real
You gonna
shit.
leave Tupac the fuck alone
Go
then.
back to the.
Leave
And
Tupac
that
alone.
man said top
Talking
five
about.
behavior.
I don't
Leave
respect
Tupac alone then.
I have no respect for Tupac as a man. Rap music, yeah, as a man, I don't respect Blood at all. Everything about that nigga is flawed. Ain't nothing flawed about Cube. He's still standing.
Cuba
He
real
didn't went to
niggas.
war with the city. He didn't went to war with the city. The nigga's a multi-millionaire. I don't respect nothing. I challenge anybody to have a Tupac conversation. I'ma send you home crying. I don't respect nothing about the man. He a liar. The nigga said shit in his rhymes that's
You right.
violating children. The nigga talking about Jimmy Henchman is a rat just because he got the power of the microphone. Ain't never showed up paperwork. Ain't never been on the case. Ain't never been on nothing with Jimmy. I mean with Haitian Jack. The nigga got so paranoid he shot himself. He got fucked in the penitentiary and didn't put no work in about it.
Wow. Hey, man, listen, man, like, subscribe to the channel, man. Hey, man, coming in hot, man. People kept hitting me up about this one. Man, listen, man, Wack went off on Tupac, man. And everybody watch the show know I'm a huge Tupac fan just for the music and just the movement and just watching his whole career. But I didn't even know that him and Wack didn't, I guess, because, I listen to Wack and them, and I listen to, Clubhouse, and I always follow what's going on with that as well. But boy, this one here threw me off because I didn't know, I guess I was late to the party on this one. I didn't understand why or if that they even had an issue, and it throws me off. So, of course, I've had OG on, so I always go to OG because he knew Tupac. He was detailing for Tupac. He's told the story many times on my show. So I'm just trying to get some clarity of it because back then I was dealing with a bid and all kind of stuff. So I might have missed some, but let me get to my guy, man. OG, you there?
Man, I'm here, man. I don't understand how Yosemite, man, this is ridiculous. This fake.
Wait a minute, OG, you say this is fake? What do you mean fake? I mean, you got to understand.
This Negro is talking about things that he's not a privy to. I was on detail with Tupac in 1996 at Gridlock. When the last movie he did was Gridlock. And when we did Gridlock, first of all, let's go all the way back to what this imposter is talking about. He's not solid. He's a radio gangster, this and that. This man you're saying he shot himself. Did he shoot himself 5 times in New York? Do you shoot yourself 5 times? It's reported in the robbery that he got shot 5 times. Whatever the issue was with him, Jimmy Henchman, and Haitian Jack, they handled it as men. I was with Barry Hankerson, and Jack was his boy, and Jack been to California with Tupac. Jack, he's long way from. He's a real killer.
Wow.
And he never pushed up on Tupac at all. So for Yosemite Sam to talk about what a radio gangster, this man has been solid. He's never claimed Piru, and he ain't hollering on Piru. You never took a fade. The only fade you took, you got knocked out by J-Rock.
Wow.
He was in the penitentiary. When he was in the penitentiary, he don't even know Tupac. He didn't come on death row until 2003. Reggie brought him up. And I know Reggie didn't endorse this magic. Reggie Wright Jr., I believe in my heart that he didn't endorse anything that this clown is saying.
Wow.
Tupac has rode Rosecrans in Compton by himself from the mob, M.O.B. He claimed M.O.B. money over bitches. That's what he said. He didn't holler Piru. He was a gangster. He shot at police in Georgia. Yosemite Sam ain't picked up a knife when he was in the penitentiary with his gay self. He was in a level 2 penitentiary and refused to take a fade and got sent somewhere else in 1995. You was locked up on witness protection program. So for all of this talk about what Tupac, I was on Gridlock with him when he first met. Quincy Jones. I don't know when he first met, but when she started coming on the set, I didn't even know it was Quincy Jones' daughter until I was advised. That's Quincy Jones' daughter.
Okay, hold on, because I wanted to play this part where he talks about Michael Jackson as well, because I didn't know this, but let's listen in. Hold on, just a second.
And then the latest claim, Michael Jackson whooped his ass.
Yeah, let's get the fuck up out this room. I'm gone, bro. This nigga not finna slander Tupac like this, man. He just said Michael Jackson whooped Tupac.
The man spoke on it. He witnessed it.
He said Michael Jackson.
They got the work black coat off.
You not now.
Google it. It's a Google it. It's a whole interview. He said, nigga, that nigga was disrespecting Quincy Jones' daughter. Mike said, I watched that girl go up and flighted him and whooped him.
Wow. So there it is.
And let me tell you, that's a blatant lie, because I was with Pac on the. Now let's say this. Now we're talking about fact checking. Let's say this. 37-year-old entertainer Michael Jackson is ordered the remaining 2 weeks of 1995 of continued gastrointestinal ailments, put him in the hospital, and forced cancellation of a 2010 concert. So this is due 2010 of 1995. In 1995. In 1996, he was going through a divorce with Elvis Presley's daughter. He ain't had time to fight nobody, and he was in no condition. This is facts. What Yosemite Sam saying is smoke of somebody else's ass.
Wow. Yeah. Like I said, when I hear Wack on Clubhouse, like I said, I'll listen to it. Him and those guys, man, be having a lot of conversations where they talk about a lot of stuff. So a lot of information's over there spewing. And I just be like, man, like, well, how did he come up with that story? Did you ever see Wack back in the days when you was dealing with Pac?
Wack didn't come around. Like I was telling you before, bro. Yosemite Sam did not come around. He wasn't even nowhere close to death row in the 96, 95. He was in Chuckawalla, a level 2 penitentiary, and he was supposed to get out and take a fade with somebody, and he pushed up on the police and got shipped out of Chuckawalla. That come from documented evidence from some homies from Black P Stones that was there with him. He's a roll-up. He goes, Pac went to the penitentiary, stood up in the penitentiary, and came out. This man then shot at police. He then took a fight. You got him on camera fighting. We don't have nothing on camera of Yosemite Sam fighting nobody, getting knocked out. And then he had a fight with some white boys that he paid them $500 a piece. They were stunt men.
Well, what about Quincy Jones?
47 fades, and he's never taken one of them.
What about Quincy Jones' daughter? I guess.
Fake ass Piru is the fake Piru is Wack 100.
So you saying Wack 100 is a fake Piru?
He would never in his life. Wait a minute. He started off with Game, Cedar Block. When Game stopped, he was on Big Hugh's penis until he got a contract with the feds. You talking about Tupac was dealing with Crips. He's been dealing with Crips. He went from Blueface. He messed with a snitch to Shashi since 9. This whack-ass imposter, he can't even go in his own neighborhood. So where is he have any relevance to talk about what Tupac did? And you've never done anything. No, you never got a 115 in the penitentiary. Show me one of your 115s. You never had a knife. You never was in a riot.
Wow.
So when you talk about relevance and showing paperwork, you've never done nothing. You're the video gangster.
Well, he says that Michael Jackson whooped Tupac over Quincy's daughter.
Michael Jackson, and if Michael Jackson did whoop him, since everything is else on video, it's not on video, but Wack 100 is tape getting knocked the hell out.
Wow. Man.
And like I said before, I do not believe that Reggie Wright Jr. would ever endorse any of that he said on Clubhouse. Is not even, that's a gossip mag. That's worse than the Sentinel.
Man, listen, guys, man. OG, thank you so much, man. Listen, guys, get in the comments. Let us understand. Do you agree that Tupac, do you think Wack is telling the truth about Tupac being beat up by Michael Jackson? Or do you agree with OG, Piru, Ayatollah Marv, that Wack 100 never was even, in the presence of Tupac and that he didn't know him? And you just have to let us know. What do you guys think? Who do you agree with? Let us know, man. Boss Talk 101, Boss Talk 101 review what a bosses talk.
Oh, what a boss
Man.
talk.
What do you think about?
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.